In a world of text messages, some say letter writing is a lost art. For 6 decades, a woman in Vermont embraced this art to foster friendship with a pen pal across the pond. The two women never talked on the phone, never emailed, and never met in person. Joe Carroll shows how they went from exchanging letters to exchanging hugs.
Oh, I love this lake.
Mirror Lake in North Calais is where Debbie Haskins finds her peace. Except for the paddles dipping in the cold water, there is silence.
Magical.
It gives her time to think about her friend Angela of 60 years.
But she's never seen me on the water.
The two have been pen pals since they were teens.
You know, I come from an era where writing was important.
Debbie was a student at Essex High School. Angela lived in Cheltenham, England. Debbie still has the first letter that Brett wrote her in February of 1965.
And her handwriting is beautiful. She's a lefty. I would like to correspond with you very much.
Debbie has kept everything that Angela has sent her.
And this is a picture when she was a teenager.
A lifetime of memories and connections.
Priceless is not even a good word for it.
Debbie would write the letters from here in North Calais to her friend Angela in England. They'd write about pop music to fashion, work to marriage. 60 years of stories. But there was something missing.
It was my one bucket list thing that I never got to do.
Her friends thought otherwise. They organized a trip for Debbie to meet Angela across the pond.
I had to go out and get a passport.
Landing in London, Debbie made perhaps the most nerve-wracking phone call of her life.
Hello, Debbie.
Angela! Oh my God, it's you! Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
And it was the first time hearing each other's voice.
Can you come at 9?
Yeah, sure.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
The next day they would meet.
And here it is. Hugs.
Debbie gave a warm embrace, Angela more reserved.
60 years.
But at the end of the day together,
And that was when she whispered in my ear, "This I'll never forget today. I'll never forget this."
the two, now 75, most likely will never meet again. The letter writing will live on.
My dearest Angela, I am sitting at my desk, all unpacked and reliving all the memories. How can it be that after 60 years we finally met? Did you think that when we were 15?
Growing up together, one letter at a time.
It is very magical.
I remember our whole class wrote to Barry Manilow, but we never heard back.
Well, shame on him.
If we did, I don't remember.
Shame on him.
Those two, those stayed in touch. That's amazing.
It's amazing.
They
It's
shared
amazing. And don't you know the feeling of going to the mailbox and getting a letter?
Yeah, the anticipation.
The anticipation and then
yes.
reading it and then thinking, like my sister writes letters and she sends cards and she puts so much thought into it. I try to save them just because the feeling in the card is so that she took all that time to put into the thought, into the letter to reach out to me. I loved it.
They shared their whole lives. They are witnesses of each other's entire lives.
But didn't anybody else think it was strange that 60 years, all this technology, telephones, and now cell phones,
I get
and they
it.
never talked on the phone?
I get it. I don't think I'd want to. I'd be scared.
Why?
After all those years.
Yeah, after all those years, like, what is she going to be like? You know, you have an image in your mind of what they're going to be, and this feels really good, and we're really close. And what if I hear the voice and something happens?
It sounds like mine, and you don't like it?
That's exactly what I was going to say.
But sometimes the devices and all this newer technology, it makes it so impersonal. You know, people lose that personality.
That was the social media of history, by the way, right there. It had a stamp on it.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.